Tonight, one of our top stories, the Russian government has absolved itself of any blame for the current challenges bringing the global food value chain to its knees. According to the Russian embassy in Ghana, the current hardship is a result of high demand and rising prices of food, raw materials, and transportation services as part of the post-COVID-19 recovery. I just want to read for you a tweet by the Russian embassy here in Ghana, which says the embassy took notice of the increased number of news articles somehow or other accusing Russia of all negative trends in agric markets, gloomy prospects in terms of access to food, and huge losses of farmers. These news or they lack any substantive analysis and simply attribute the current crisis to Russia's actions in Ukraine. However, the truth is different. The embassy wishes to shed more light on the roots and drivers of this crisis and provide comprehensive analysis. Now, when you read that tweet, it talks about the issues being there before the pandemic began, and what we are seeing are the effects of the pandemic. Joining me to discuss this further is Chief Executive of the Agribusiness Chamber, Anthony Morrison. Great to have you with us tonight. And so Russia does not make any specific reference to Ghana, but it is worth noting that this was issued by the Russian embassy here in Ghana. And we've had our leaders blame the challenges in the agric sector recently on the Russia-Ukraine war. Do you think the Russians have a point there?
Very good listening to your challenges. Yes, somehow I tend to agree with them. I think that 30%, yes, I agree. But the rest of the work boils down with us here in Ghana. If our economy is strong, the currency doing well, we are creating jobs, we are reducing unemployment and several others. I think that some of the situation we find ourselves today, we wouldn't be there. Then again, if our agriculture sector was doing well, where we are involving the local content policy, local materials in our production, cost of production is low, and also our farmers are able to access credit, our farmers are able to access high quality seeds, our farmers are able to access mechanization facilities, irrigation, tractors, combine harvesters, and also if our farmers are able to reduce the drudgery on the farms, and also finally, if our farmers are able to pull a truck of maize or farm produce within a day from the farm to the main gate, to the main street, we will be doing ourselves a better in this sector than we are experiencing now. So I agree with him somehow. It also depends on how well positioned our Ministry of Food and Agriculture are with regards to some global intelligence, how to be prepared more or less. We're talking about the agriculture pandemic mechanisms, intervention mechanisms. So, right. Yes, we have put ourselves into this situation.
It makes you wonder why you're not able to do the basics like supply of fertilizer, why we have to be so reliant on other countries for supply of our own fertilizer when we can do that here. Any lessons we are learning from COVID-19 pandemic, the war we are currently facing, and what do you think the outlook is going to be in the future? We just have 1 minute on this.
Yes, of course, we will be able to do it. We need to develop our agro-industrial strategy mechanism, where we produce to feed factories and factories to consumers directly. If that is done, that's fine. We need to make easy access to agriculture financing for most of our players, and also redesign what we now have, which is more production rather than to have market-oriented policies. And also government needs to take itself out of the agriculture trade. Governments have no business providing subsidies. What we need to do is to make sure that we develop and provide the critical essentials that farmers need. Okay. Now government can't even pay farmers who suppliers who have supplied fertilizers and seeds. So government absolutely have no business even importing tractors. So we need to take government out of the system, concentrate on the key deliverables, okay, which is the agriculture extension services and other critical areas that we need to develop in this country.
This is a developing story. We will certainly come back to you for some more analysis in the coming days as we watch the agri sector. That's Business Live tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone. More news on our website, myjoyonline.com/business. We will be back same time tomorrow.